Khao Sok National Park is home to one of the oldest rainforests on the earth, even older than the Amazon. Today, we're diving deep into this incredible landscape, trekking through dense jungle, spotting some truly amazing wildlife, and braving stormy waters before making our way over to Krabi. I'll take you along every step of the journey, breaking down exactly what we did, how much it cost, and most importantly, whether a rainforest trek here is really worth it. So let's jump right in. Good morning, Thailand, and hello from Khao Sok National Park. We're here in part 3 of our Smiley Bungalows tour, and it started off very early at 6:30 this morning as we are about to go off on a wildlife hunt via boat safari. So hopefully we should get to see some amazing animals, including maybe even an elephant, which they've seen once in the 13 years which he's been working here. Then we're going to head back to the bungalows and grab some breakfast, so hopefully that should taste really nice before checking out from this room, which we're looking forward to because we didn't get the best of sleeps here. Then once we've done that, we're heading back out on a jungle trek to hopefully go and see some amazing waterfalls. I believe the Bai Noi waterfall is meant to be stunning, before heading back here and getting the longboat off of Chu Lan Lake. Then this afternoon we're going to be heading all the way across to Krabi, so straight from here to Krabi, and then we get to explore Krabi in the evening. So we had an okay sleep last night. It was a little bit rocky. Beth didn't have a great sleep, to be honest, because there's quite loud noises like the floats banging against each other that the bungalows are sat on, which is a bit annoying. But now it is time to go. I need to get this haircut and a shave at some point too. I'm looking horrific at the moment. So maybe when we're in Krabi, we'll get our hair done. But this is definitely not the worst view to be waking up to. Look at how beautiful that is. But now we're going to head over to the reception area before getting our boats out into the wildlife. And now we are back on land. So we did get to see a couple of animals. We got to see the gibbon, which was quite cool. There's a couple of those just swinging around in the trees, the hornbill bird, and then also a tapir that was just on the floor by the water. But we didn't get that great footage. Beth got a few snapshots on her phone of the gibbons, which was pretty cool. And then after that, we had our breakfast, which we were a little bit disappointed in because it said it was going to be a hearty breakfast. And in the end, it was a few slices of bread, a bit of egg fried rice, and that was about it. I was hoping for some like bacon and sausage and stuff. That would have been really nice. And then finally on the way back we saw some huge fish which we were feeding bread, and that was really cool to see them all jumping out of the water to catch it. But now we've got an hour in the room to pack, get ready and check out before heading into the jungle. But if you didn't want to do that, you could actually stay here and keep going for a swim in that water or go kayaking or whatever. You don't actually have to do any of these activities, but we're obviously going to do them all and show you along the way. We're about 10 minutes into the walk and look at how amazing the jungle is. It is beautiful. want to know how difficult it is to climb in the wet season, because we're basically climbing up a waterfall which has dried out, but it is really cool. And we've seen a couple of animals like baby frogs, chameleons. There was something that looked like a squirrel too. I don't really know what the name of that is, but I'll have to get a video of it up for you. Coming down is a lot harder than going up, but it is really good fun just walking through this jungle. It is boiling though, so you don't need to jump or anything. It's so hot. The actual instructors have taken their tops off, but you have to make sure you put all your like mozzie stuff on so you don't get bitten. But these are the sort of trails that we are walking through right now in the middle of the jungle. I'd probably say this has been one of the best bits too, so make sure to do this and don't just sort of stay in your room for the jungle trek, because it is probably something you've not really done anywhere else. Well, it's the first time we've done a jungle trek for sure. And it's actually quite a lot harder than you think too, so be wary of the paths. They're not easy to navigate. And now we are back at the Smiley Dock. As you can see there ahead of us, just lying on a beanbag and chilling out. Lunch is actually ready too, so if you do want to get lunch you can, but we're not hungry yet. It's only like 11:30, so we're going to wait a little bit longer. But at 1:15 the boats will be taking us back to land, and then we're going to be heading over to Krabi. We have made it back to shore, but there was a massive gale of wind and rain which was taking all the boats out, so we had to stop for a few minutes and we are now soaked. But now we need to look for our bus, which is hopefully going to take us to a station which will then take us to Krabi. And we've just arrived in Krabi, so it took only 2 hours. We were quite happy because when we were getting on the bus we assumed that it would go back to the station for Smiley Bungalows, but it didn't actually go there, so it took us straight to Krabi instead. So it's about a 2-hour drive, so not too far at all. And we've just been dropped off at this like cosy hotel. I don't even know what it is to be honest, but we've just ordered a grab now for 81 baht, which is around £2, and that's going to be taking us to our hotel. So hopefully we'll get there very shortly because I need a wee. And we've arrived at the Andaman Breeze Hotel, and I have to say already it looks 10 times better than what we've been staying in over the last 2 days in Khao Sok. It is £30 a night. We're staying in the standard room and we're going to be staying for 3 nights. So now it's time to show you around. Starting off with the bathroom. So quite a nice modern bathroom. There's a sink, toilet, and then shower. No wet room. This is what we like to see. Then as we turn around, we have got the wardrobe. So you've got a nice big mirror, safe, and fridge. Desk area, which is good, and somewhere to put your suitcase. Then a massive king-size bed, which is just what you want to see. And we get 2 elephants too, made out of towels. That's what, beautiful. Nice little seat over there. And then guess what? We've got a balcony too. So let's take a look at the view from the balcony. So we've obviously got the 2 seats there. And then look at that view, beautiful. So you've got the mountains in the background. And I don't know if you can see it actually, we've not seen many of them, but let me try and zoom in here. See the mosque in the distance, literally just there with the gold dome? Really cool. So we've not seen any mosques whilst we've been here really. And it's a beautiful hotel. So we're looking forward to spending the next couple of days here in Krabi, go and explore the night market hopefully tonight and get some tasty food. But yeah, we're just happy to be in here. Happy to have a shower in just a moment too, because I'm stinking, I'm drenched, my hair looks awful too, and I'm looking forward to getting this cut over the next couple of days here in Krabi. Shower's clean and ready to go. So we're going to the Ao Nang Landmark Night Market tonight, which is one of the biggest night markets here in Krabi. So hopefully you should have lots of options for food, both Thai and Western food. But as you can see, it's slowly beginning to get darker now, and it's a little bit cloudy, but definitely much better weather than we had in Khao Sok National Park. We've arrived at Ao Nang Landmark Night Market. So you see massive sign there, loads of seating there on the left-hand side. This one looks massive compared to a lot of the night markets which we've been to. So we're shopping there on the right-hand side. So I'm looking forward to going in and exploring. And also, if you've got kids, there's Kids Land just over there too. I can see some very bored parents sat there wanting to go into the night market rather than take the kids on all the rides. Just looking around, they basically got all the options, so whatever cuisine you want, you can get from here. It is massive, and the prices are 10 times better too. It's like prices back in northern Thailand rather than the Koh Samui prices, which were definitely way more inflated. Now it feels like we are back in Thailand, sat in a street market, live music playing ahead of us, and a lovely food zone area too where we are sat. Ordered myself a Leo beer, a Sprite, both came to 100 baht altogether, which is about £2.20. And then we have got 2 of the cow soy curries, which we have missed from North Thailand. So this is like a North Thailand speciality dish. If you'd seen the other vlogs from North Thailand, you would know that already. But let's see if it's good as it was in North Thailand. I'll just get a bit of the sauce. That is nice. This is definitely the best curry in Thailand for sure. And both of these only came to, I believe it was 168 baht, which is around £3.50, just over £3.50, which is crazy. It's back to the Thai prices, which we love. So we're already preferring this to Koh Samui. And I have to say, I think I'm going to enjoy it here because the atmosphere on an evening is amazing. Just finished our food and then we went and checked out some Muay Thai boxing. They were doing a little bit of practicing with the pads and stuff, and it actually looks pretty brutal, so actually watching a fight would be horrific. But it is now time to take a look through some of the shops. They've got loads of really nice shops around here. Maybe find a souvenir and a postcard too for Beth's grandma. So far, so good for Krabi. I have to say, we do really like this night market. It's got really good food and also great shops too. I'm currently on the hunt for that pink Thailand Muay Thai boxing top, which you may have seen if you'd watched the Chiang Mai vlogs. So trying to see if I can find that, because basically it was the wrong size for me. So I'm hoping to find the right size so I can actually buy it and wear it. Don't really know what's going on right now. But it's a really cool street here with all these ribbons and loads of street shops of clothes, souvenirs and more. These are all the different vehicles which you can choose from, and it's quite funny as well. They've got like arcade games going on at the back, lots of BB gun shooting going on. I'm guessing if you knock off your toy, you get to keep it. So maybe we might have to give that a go on a different day. So that is it for the night market. We're now going to go to a 7-Eleven to get ourselves some breakfast and then get a grab taxi back to the hotel. We've just got our breakfast from 7-Eleven that came to 227 baht, which is around £5. And we've got basically some cereal, we've got some orange juice and some milk too. Now we've just ordered a grab taxi, which is going to take us back to the hotel. So that's 100 baht, which is another £2.30. And then we'll be heading off to bed very shortly. And now we are back in the room. So I have to say, I really enjoyed Khao Sok. Definitely recommend going with the Smiley Bungalows. But if you've got more of a budget, there's probably nicer looking bungalows inside. And then now that we've arrived in Krabi, I have to say, so far it's been really good. It's given me the Thailand vibes again with the night markets, and the food was delicious too. But we're going to be exploring Krabi a little bit more tomorrow. So if you've not subscribed already, do make sure to hit that subscribe button and like if you enjoyed the video too, and I'll see you all in tomorrow's vlog.